I'd like to welcome everybody to Metamora, Indiana. Metamora is like a little tourist attraction. It has a lot of little shops, a lot of historical places, just like the one I'm standing next to, which I will get some filming of that in a little bit. Metamora has a lot of places. It has a train. It's just a heck of a place to come. And I'm going to show a small piece of it today. Metamora, Indiana is renowned for its well-preserved 19th century canal town charm and historical artifacts. It's a popular tourist destination, featuring the Whitewater Canal State Historical Site, including the Duck Creek Aqueduct, the only one in operation in the United States. If you want to see that video, I will have it down in the description. Metamora also boasts the Metamora Grist Mill, one of the oldest and still operating mills in the state of Indiana. You can also travel through time on the Indiana most scenic railroad built on the towpath of the Whitewater Canal. The railroad offers 17 miles of a journey from Connersville, Indiana to historical Metamora. And last but not least, the movie The Rain Man was filmed here in 1988. If I knew that at the time of filming, I probably would have showed some filming locations. Maybe I might go back and do that. What do you think? Leave it down in the comments. We're going to start off here at the Metamora Old Mill. Now, the sad thing about this mill is it was trying to raise money to keep it preserved. I just recently learned today it was not able to. They needed a lot of money, so I'm not sure about what the future is for this old mill. I should have down the history part, whatever I could dig up about the mill. 1845 is when this was built. Quite beautiful, isn't it? I really wish they could have got the money. I don't know what the future holds for this, but I guess we're fixing to find out. We're going to give it all the way through. I'd imagine that building's connected to it. Don't know. But right now, before we go any further, I'm going to go down and get some horses after a while, and I want to get that house as well because I think it's beautiful. But I'm not exactly sure if anybody's living there or not. So I'm going to have to be careful. And right here's the canal, everybody. Let me tell you something about the canal. I probably said this already in the history part, but the canal actually connects into Lawrenceburg and Cincinnati, Ohio. As you can see, come on, Michael, learn to speak. As you can see, the wheel's not turning today. Some days it does, some days it doesn't. It's all controlled inside the mill. Might be one of the things they want to fix. I was hoping to be turning, but water seems a little low here. See, down where I live, we have the Ohio River. Overlooked the loud truck. Up in these parts, they didn't have the Ohio River, so they used the canal, and generally the canal was pulled by oxes. We're gonna go over and get that sign in just a little bit. But seriously, if you're ever in the area, you gotta pay this place a visit, y'all. Now, I'm here on a Friday evening. I'm here, they close at 5 o'clock. It's a little bit after 6 now. I purposely came this time of the day because I wanted to do my filming when there wasn't many people here. This sign right here tells a little bit about the canal. But we're gonna go ahead and get some shooting down this way. As you can see, the canal goes on down through that way. There's a little boy down there trying to catch some minnows. Probably going to do some fishing lately. Or later. I don't know why I can't talk today, guys. That's possibly because I'm slightly off my game. Don't know why. Well, could be the heat. We'll blame it on that. Look at that beautiful tree right there. At first I thought it was cut down, but it is not. It's very much alive and it's laying right on the ground. Now that is something cool. Wow. Okay, I know that's not part of Metamora. Well, it is part of Metamora, but I just had to show it. As I sit down on one of the many benches here in Metamora, here's my view. An old historical building over yonder there. And as I turn around, there's that little red bridge I just crossed. As I go further, you're going to see another little wooden bridge I crossed that had the wheel. And Kitt and Angie is right next to me. I want to get another shot of the mill. I'll probably get another one before we head over close to the horses, but wow, that is so beautiful. Okay, let's go to the tracks. Metamora also has a train that runs through here. I believe only once a day. It comes from Connersville, Indiana to here and back. Now down the track's a good piece there. I done a video back last fall on the aqueduct. I will have that down in the description. That's a really good video if you guys want to watch it. If you do watch it, make sure you hit that like button and go ahead and comment. I was very proud of that video. Here's the tracks going up this way. Now I get them a better shot what I just got a minute ago. I think Angie was waving me down, but nope, I think she's waving the bugs off of her. Yeah, it's pretty humid out, and it seems like the gnats are wanting to attack us. Right now we're going to see about heading over yonder there and see if I can get me some horses. But before I do that, there's the other side of the tracks. I was going to do some zooming in, but we're just going to leave it like this. And I'm standing right next to that beautiful historical mill. Some of the other buildings here at Metamora, that's an ice cream shop. Not exactly sure if that's historical or not. There's another one right next to it. That is a, I have to get up closer to read the name of that. Third Place Metamora. It's a pizza and a beer place. And here's the place I was shooting a minute ago. Is that made to look historic, or is it really historic? I do not know. Alright guys, I got to get this big, historical, beautiful house from back here. Now there are horses in the field, but there's also a man over there on this tractor and he kind of scared the horses away. Now Metamora has a lot of small gravel roads that has a lot of different shops. Pretty much of everything here. I was hoping them horses will still be there, but when he got on his tractor they kind of ran off. Oh man, I was really hoping so. Okay, we're going to get some of the shops over here with the GoPro, guys. Here's one of the shops right here, y'all. I wish I could go in there, but I would have to get here before 5 o'clock. And you got a road kind of going around, and there's shops on the other side over there. And you got benches in case you get tired on the way. You want to take yourself a seat. There's a real old historical building down there. I want to go down there and shoot it, but the problem with that is I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if they would let me do that. I don't know, guys. I'm so unprepared. Thing is, when I got down here on the way, I thought I had everything I wanted to do in my head. Okay, I just now seen Angie. She said it's okay for me to walk through here. As we walk through here, we will film. Now, we've been up here 2 times. Once to get the aqueduct, and one other time back in 2020, right before the pandemic. And both times we're off season. It's the first time we ever came out up here why this place is still in season. Oh wow, look at this. Hey, there's some beautiful sunflowers. Oh wow, look at this, guys. Oh, here's what I wanted to shoot earlier. Oh man, I wish I knew for sure if this was, oh, I want to say this is old, but I just don't know. I would say this is pretty much historic. We're just going to take a guess that it is. And I'm looking out in the field. Let me move the camera this way. Oh, there's a horse. You know what? Let's zoom right up to the horses. Want to? I hope I ain't trespassing when I do this, guys. Oh, I don't think I will be. There we go. Let's see if I can get a little closer. There we go. Oh my word. I believe there's some billy goats over there too. Them are the horses I wanted to get earlier. This is a pretty good piece out there, because they're kind of like hiding from that tractor. I don't blame them. Alright, back on with the tour, y'all. Here's the back side of Metamora. You know what? I think it'd be best if we did all this with the GoPro from here on out. Yeah, I'd be able to get a lot more than I could on the big camera. So let's head on down and catch up with my wife and my puppy, and we'll head on around. You got some of these places for sale right here. You can kind of put in your own shop. I would imagine live somewhere here in Metamora. And you can come down here in the summer months when it's in season and just have a grand old time. Look at this. Oh, can't make out the name on top of it. I like to think this is an old original building, but I just truly don't know, guys. Here we go. I swing around and let you guys get an eyeful. Oh, wow. Look at this right here. This is nice right here. I wouldn't think this is original, but like I said before, I don't know. You got shops down around this bend right here. You get them on this side. Yeah, all through here is shops. Here's another place right here for sale, guys. Now this right here, if I had the money, I would actually think about buying this if I had the money. That is no lie right there, folks. This right here is beautiful. It looks old, but is it old? I don't know. Is this old? Maybe when I do the A and B roll, I might have the history. Maybe all these are old. Well, hello there, bear. I'm gonna call you Smokey the Bear. Is that okay? Do you know Versailles State Park this Saturday is actually celebrating Smokey the Bear's birthday? All right, let's head on down this way, y'all. Here's another place right here. Oh, not sure. Oh, see, I don't have my glasses on, but wait a minute, I should be able to read this. What is this? They're closed, obviously. It's like antiques and stuff inside. Huh. Now over there, you got a few other shops over yonder there. And then you go around this corner, and that's Dora's home. Don't know if somebody lives there or not. You got an old looking log cabin there, and one right yonder there. Don't know if they're actually historical, but let's just pretend maybe they are. And then you kind of come up this back road right here. These are only for walking, by the way. All the roads I took you on to show you the shops, none of them are for cars. They're all for foot traffic only. I would show this house next to me, but it does look like somebody's residence, so I better not. There's a little candy shop, and that one's for sale too. I noticed down here, hun, yeah, there's a lot of these little shops for sale.
I know, there's even more on the main
right
strip.
Wonder why.
I don't know.
This place does get the people through the summer months. Well, guys, this has been Metamora. A really unique place to come. And I only showed you a fraction of what's here. It's hot and it's humid, and I only showed a fraction of what's here. But if you're ever into town of Metamora, definitely pay it a visit. One of the main reasons I wanted to come here today, believe it or not, was because of that mill right there, y'all. That's what drew my interest. It saddens me that he couldn't raise the money to restore it. Also makes me sad that the wheel wasn't turning with the water, but this is the main reason I come today. This was my big interest, yeah. Man. Oh, I'm gonna give a shot down the street, and all the way down there for the next 2 or 3 blocks is shops as well, and on the other side is shops. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a little bit of a brain fog in the beginning of it. My apologies. Hopefully I can make up for that in the history part, which I call the A&B roll. But it's a beautiful place, and it's the first time I've ever come here on season. Usually I'm here in the fall or winter months. And by the way, I forgot to mention, if you come down here in December around Christmas time, Metamora has a really nice Christmas display. I may just come back here this winter and check it out, folks. Leave it down in the comments if you want me to do that. But until next time, y'all, this is it. I am sweating bullets, as you can tell. It's hot and it's humid. I'm headed in my car, turn that air conditioner on, and I'm gonna look and scope out another filming location we've seen on the way up. So until then, leave your comments down below, hit that like button. It tells me you like today's content, and we'll catch you in the next video. Till then, come on, let's get out of here.